Welcome to my house again.
Yeah, this has been a... You know when the last one... Did you delete that one?
No, it's up.
That's hilarious.
Episode 5. Oh, I know why I would.
That was literally both of us just... Well, I'm talking to this girl that neither of that worked out.
Nope.
No, not at all.
One of them... no, we can't do it.
Caleb literally said, I just like... This is great. This is great.
That's
Must
all.
not have been 5 days after that.
No. Oh, no, it was like a couple weeks.
You sure?
Yeah, because she went back to where she came from.
Yeah, where she came from.
Why are we talking about this? We're past this.
Because we're here.
Oh, this is, yeah. It's a different angle, though. Because
Joe is calling me immediately. Should I answer? Let's just see what he's...
Screen. Oh, my gosh.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, sir. Is Caleb there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
Hi, Cole. Hi, Joe. Sorry.
Yeah, hi, Caleb.
What's up?
What's up, bro? Are you guys doing anything later?
Not really, no.
No. Except for your mom.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, go ahead. Joe, what's up?
Never mind. Cut that whole thing out.
I'm going to hang out with Shannon a little bit. We're going to exchange gifts. And afterwards, you guys want to hang out a little bit?
Yeah, I'm going to run some errands that Caleb's going to come with me.
Yeah.
And then later in the afternoon, I'm going to hang out with Joni. But, you know, like we could all just kind of mash it, you know? Mash them together.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, my. Yes, Joe. We'll hang out. We'll hang out.
Yes, Joe.
Okay, all right. Cool. All right, I'll let you go.
We love you. I love you, Joe. I miss you.
Oh,
You speak for yourself. I'm just kidding. I love you too, Joe.
We'll see you tomorrow
love you guys.
as well.
Oh, yeah. See you tomorrow. All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
Oh, we just hung up right there.
Bye.
What a nice guy.
Yeah.
Hate the guy. Love the guy. though.
Hate the guy. Love the guy. I just cussed.
What did you say?
To the F word.
I didn't even notice, did you?
I gotta write this down.
No girls allowed. Yeah, we be proud. Only boys allowed. We're men with high T.
3 minutes in.
Oh my gosh.
3.
I had a couple talking points, Caleb. I mean, well, when was the last time I saw you?
I think it was when we went snowboarding 2 weeks ago.
Which was really close to just the last time I was in an episode.
An episode.
I want to say, like, it was where Joni and Thomas were there. Thomas was the computer guy, the guy behind the screen. That was the last time we recorded that I was there. And then the other day you did.
Oh.
Yeah, how was that? Was it 2 FaceTimes?
When you said episode, I was like, what do you mean an episode? Like, are you okay?
Like we're in a live TV?
Yeah.
Well, last episode.
No, like.
You mean yesterday?
Like a breakdown.
Breakdown?
Like a mental breakdown episode. I was like, what the heck?
My last episode was not good.
I saw you a day. Last time I saw you was the day after that when we went snowboarding. So
Yep,
yeah,
that's
that was
right.
fun. That was fun.
Oh, Drake was, yeah.
Yeah, we did. The episode was cool too. We had Thomas producing.
Who else was there? Oh, it was Polly. I was like, I did not see you and Drake all day, but I was like, I wasn't alone though.
snowboarding.
Yeah,
Yes,
me and
yeah.
Polly had a good old time. I hope he can come tomorrow
Me too.
because
Me too.
the snow is incredible.
I haven't been in 2 weeks, bro. Like,
It's literally
my snowboard case.
wow.
It's usually just right here chilling.
That's nice.
It's my, yeah.
No, that's good. I got a new stomp pad. It's a Bigfoot like print. I'm gonna put that on
That's
today.
hot. I mean, that's cute. That's cool. I mean,
But the snow. While I was there yesterday with my sister, she was skiing. Don't forget, talking to Mike. Talking to Mike.
not
talking to
talking.
Mike. Yeah, I know, but you made a noise. She skied.
okay, yeah.
And
Go ahead.
and she no she I said no Bunny Hill, and she took
First time.
it's like her second time, and the first time was 5 years ago. So anyway, she we get off at chair 6 because chair 1's not open on Thursdays.
Oh.
Didn't know that. So you can't do the whole mountain. And we went to Midway, or no, right above midway, and she takes off, just back and forth.
At 6?
Yeah, off
Yeah,
of 6.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, dang. Like, this is going to be the best day ever. Like, my sister's just tearing it up.
Was it?
Turns out the reason she took off like that, because she couldn't stop. So she went like 400 feet, like, she said, that hill put the fear of God in me because I couldn't stop. And then at the very end of that hill, which is right at Park,
Okay.
she just eats it.
Oh.
I mean, Mickey,
Did
like,
you see her?
yeah, I was
you
watching
saw
her. She
this?
like, whoop, they crossed, and then she flipped over and like slammed her face, and I'd forgotten to get her a helmet and everything, and she hit her head immediately. And so it's just like, let's go ahead and go get a helmet. And then the whole way down, she's pizzaing, and pizza can't really stop
Yeah.
very much.
You have to stop by like doing both.
J
right?
turn, yeah. That's
Yeah.
what or a J stop or something.
To jaywalk.
Because the back like draws a J or something when you do
Jaywalk,
it.
right?
Crip walk? What's a jaywalk?
When you cross the street.
Oh,
with
jaywalking.
Yeah.
I jaywalk. I've never said it not outside of. No! I've never said it outside of. Like, I've been in more episodes than you now. You have
True.
Yeah.
I think it'll always be like that.
Yes, it will. Yeah.
It's production.
I can't-
Unless we get a
yeah.
producer who's just doing it full
Thomas.
time, and then you can just show up.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have money, so
Yeah, then we'll just quit our jobs and stuff. But
that'd be cool.
you can't pizza, and so we went back to the bunny hill. I got on the bunny hill, hurt myself because that's where I hate the bunny hill because it's so flat that you can't turn. Yeah. So I got on there, fell backwards, and pulled my shoulder again. So, but nothing I'm not used to. You know, I pull it basically every single weekend. So, there's that. And then she went on the bunny hill. I said, go as fast as you possibly can. And at the very end, stop with both skis. And she got it. I said, you're ready.
Did Jay?
Yeah. So we went to... Caleb, you don't have a microphone.
Oh, sorry. I was putting my beanie on.
So...
I'm not a novice to this, Colby. I ain't no novice.
I am.
I
Look at
have
how
to-
I always speak into the mic. I make your job easy.
No, a novice is someone who doesn't do their job very well. It's novice level.
I thought novice was skilled.
No, it's like the first level. You ever play video games?
Yeah, that's why I thought Halo, like novice, was super high up.
No.
What am I thinking of then?
That's
'Cause
probably,
you get a
that's probably
specific-
why all your games were easy. When you're playing the game.
No, there was a helmet you could get in Halo Reach when you got to a certain point, and it was that like smooth helmet.
Smooth brain.
Smooth brain helmet. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my favorite.
Yeah.
I loved
Brain.
Infection. That was my favorite. I was so good at it.
They put that in Modern Warfare 3. didn't they?
Infection?
Yeah.
I'll have to
Like
try
the
that.
game
Yeah.
mode. Do you have it?
I think so.
MW3.
Wait, the new NW3?
No, that's number 2. The one from like 2013.
Yeah, I have that.
They have a infected game mode. I don't know if it's the one that you're talking about, but
The one on Halo Reach, there's like one person that's a zombie,
yeah, it's the same.
and you gotta
thing,
go. Yeah, and it was awesome because I was just really good, and I would play with my cousins like for hours, just doing Infection over and over again.
That's scary.
Loved it.
Scary.
Oh, so good.
I like to play Skate 3.
I'm not that good at that one.
That one's I'm pretty good at that. I've been playing that since I was novice adult.
Novice means good.
No, I was like 11 when I started that when it came out. But
Police novice.
the police have my dad.
What?
That's what my mom said one time. I thought it was pretty funny. Because they did at one point. They did. I don't know. Dad, love you. Daddy. I think he actually watches this now. I mean, I told him about it. Hey,
What is your dad's name again?
Fady.
I never knew that.
Fady. Fady.
Fady. I don't think you actually ever told me his name.
Have you met him?
Yeah.
Where?
It was your birthday party
My mom's house. Mm-hmm. He was there.
a couple years ago. That was when we became friends.
Oh, up on my old house.
So this is my dad.
the
He's like,
Kirchhoff house.
Hey.
Hey, hello. Hello, friends. Welcome to No Girls Allowed.
You know, dude, you can't say that. That's the N word. And
Yeah, pretty much.
shut the frick up. I'm gonna have an episode right now.
What was that episode that you just had? Right now?
I did.
You sounded like. What did you sound like?
The blah, 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 blah,
Is it from Rugrats? No. What is, yeah.
Or no, it's the one with the hair. Everyone says I look like the dad because of my mustache
I don't know.
and shorts. It was when I worked at CarMax. I looked
That's
like
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what you just did. Unintentionally. Because you're just
Yeah,
kind of
just
brain
'cause-
retarded.
yeah, I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
but I'm excited for tomorrow
what's tomorrow?
because we're gonna go snowboarding.
Oh, yeah, that's
Caleb.
right. So we're somewhere.
Because the snow is so powdery and
All right, look at
dry.
yourself.
I can't stop looking
Look
at
at
you
me.
instead.
Like no, like if anything,
Oh.
the angle is just kind of.
This wire is stuck by your
Mm-hmm.
The snow is so dry and fluffy that it's like super forgiving. So you can't
Get stuck.
you can't get stuck. I like legit I wasn't even leaning back.
Oh, you're just going forward.
I was just going through
You're
the
leaning
power.
forward.
It was great. Awesome.
That's
Super fun. I only did 2 runs, but
Oh, those days will be like that. Tomorrow we
Tear
have
up.
to tear up. I haven't torn up in a month.
really?
Yeah, because we had.
You just said it was 2 weeks ago.
No, I didn't tear up that day.
Oh, because you were with Drake.
It was Drake.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope Joni tomorrow, she may be willing to try and go through powder.
Really?
She might
Okay,
try.
you have Joni. Okay,
No, I get to tear up too.
we're not gonna trade off.
Yeah, take her again. No. We'll see. There's also Shannon there.
Hi, Joni. Oh, she's gonna. Shannon's. I mean, both of them are good.
They're doing the same
They're doing
stuff.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's- Speaking of whispering, what? That reminded me
Of something I just thought of.
last night when me and Alexis were recording. You guys know Alexis. You'll see this episode like after that episode. That was it was over FaceTime. We had like an ASMR moment where I was just talking like this for like a minute straight, and then out of nowhere I just I just like yelled, and
scares me.
yeah, it definitely scared me when I did it last night.
Middle of the night.
Yeah. What? What?
Those are how my nightmares were as a child.
That? What? Like?
Like, what would happen is. Let me swallow this first. Hold on. Go ahead, say something.
Yeah. So I'm just talking.
So-
Okay, good.
It would be super quiet or something, and there would be like a delicate flower or something, and then all of a sudden I'd get vertigo, and then this rock would come and destroy it, and it would like,
Dude, I had the same exact thing.
I hate it.
I could never explain it.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Were you also like a lot of times mine? I was like almost hallucinating, like I was in my room.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, but
yes.
I was.
Oh my god, dude.
But the way everything looked around me was like I was small. Like everything was huge and far away.
Dude,
even though it was
you're
the same
not-
distance.
Are you kidding me?
I hate that.
It hasn't happened in forever, but
That
like
still happens to me all the time. Not nightmares, but like it's like at a certain distance.
it's like a feeling that just.
Like at a certain distance, you're like
sorry.
you go away. No, I was scratching my eyes. At a certain distance, you like. It looks like you get super far away, but you never moved.
Yeah.
I think it's like my eyes are like changing like wide lens, or whatever.
Yeah,
That's how it
they're
feels.
rotating in real life.
Yeah, that still happens to me all the
Dude,
time. I hate that.
I thought that was not the only one, but I could never explain it.
Yeah, it's vertigo.
So
It's like a weird vertigo thing. Like
that is so weird, but it's like scary because like there's like a
my gosh,
rock
it's
or like
terrifying.
sometimes a monster. Sometimes it's
Yeah,
it's a rock.
a lot of times a
Usually it's
monster.
a rock though. It's
Yeah,
like
no, why was it a rock?
no, are you kidding me?
I remember one time-
rolling down a mountain.
My dad was like running, like, "What's wrong?" And then like, but he was so far. Like, no. And then I heard like some explosion and then the rock.
When he
was
did
like,
this, what's wrong? That reminded me of freaking Clarence, like the show, but Jeff. I don't know.
I don't think I've seen him run.
No, it just reminds you of like that. I don't know
That's from Claudia Chance of Meatballs.
Is that how his dad runs?
That's how the cop runs.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Dude, that's wild.
Flintlock wood.
That's wild.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
I hate that. It still happens to me a lot of the times, and you know what happened? One time, I couldn't get rid of it for like a week straight. It was like two years ago, or 3 years ago.
It's every day or like
It was just nonstop. Like I was like, my eyes are like, I learned how to do it on purpose, and then I couldn't stop.
yeah. Oh, just kept.
It was while I worked at Home Depot. So overnights, I was like while like stocking the shelves, I was like, this sucks. Like I'm scared. I don't like the way this looks,
Yeah.
and then it would make me like doze off and everything.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
That's crazy.
It happens a lot when I'm talking to someone across like a table. Like it's a very specific, like 6 feet, and then all of a sudden,
because COVID, you know.
yeah.
Because the vaccine doesn't work, you know. I'm sorry, this is a bad joke.
Ooh, what time is it?
What time is it? You have work or something or what? Someone
I gotta go pick up a book before 1.
Okay, we'll have time. We'll have time.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. I never thought I'd meet anyone.
I
who
wonder
had
if
the same
there's like
experience. and it's Colby. It's you. You're the rock.
All people. You. I'm losing it today. Hold on.
You.
No, you. Take it back. Take me back. No. Did you trim the edges of your mustache, Caleb?
I did. I did this on New Year's Day. I like trimmed everything New Year's Day. Or sorry, New Year's Eve. Before the worship thing. Just be a little presentable, you know.
Yeah, you look good.
It's kind of
I saw Seth, like tattooed Seth, at Costco yesterday or 2 days ago. Man, his beard is like really full right now.
How does he do that?
And he was like, yeah, I had to trim up my mustache and goatee because it was like 3 times as long, so it looks like a solid. And then his hair's getting all long. And I said, just keep going. He goes, I don't know what to do with it. I was like, literally, just don't stop.
He's handsome, dude.
Handsome fella.
Handsome.
My mom was in the car. I was like, this is the tattooed Seth, the guy with the leg tattoo. She goes, oh. My mom didn't remember what the frick I was talking about. But then he goes, yeah. And he just pulls his pants all the way up, like to his crotch. He's like, well, it goes like pretty far up.
And he goes, your mom
I would have. And he goes, I stopped at my butt cheeks. I didn't want to do that. And my mom goes, why? And he goes, I don't know. So
Mom's funny.
I didn't realize that tattoo he has, like his whole leg, he hasn't had that like for a year. That's what he's been working on for this year.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
I know, but like I thought like, oh, he's had that forever and he just works on it randomly. He's like, nope, this has been his year project.
Yeah.
He said it's been like $2,000 so far. It's a lot, which is actually pretty cheap for a whole sleeve though.
I'm scared to
a
get mine.
leg sleeve.
Yeah. My arm sleeve is going to be like 12, I think.
Because it's detailed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's detailed. Yeah, my arms are pretty detailed right now.
My thing's going to be 1,000. That's in a couple weeks.
Oh, what is it again?
My calf. Oh, San Diego?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what is it, the tattoo?
It's just a lighthouse. Cover
right.
my tattoo. I don't know.
pretty
I don't know if I'll
gay.
get it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gay.
I don't. It's
know.
not gay, Caleb. It has nothing to do with that. Yours is like a what is it? A little lamb, a little baby lamb. Caleb.
It's the
What, your
Lion
little-
of Judah.
Yeah, your little baby lamb.
It's this Lion of Judah, the Lamb of
It's
God.
a baby lamb and a lion.
He was slaughtered. There's gonna be blood on it, and his eyes are gonna be
ripped out. The fetus, the duck fetus, will be eaten.
The balot.
The balot.
BALOT. Balot.
Balot.
No, it's actually BALUT. Balot.
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 Putang na mo.
Putang na mo.
Oh, you just said a bad word in Filipino.
No, dude.
I just have my grandpa come in and say something. Yeah. Do we want to play that game right now?
Wait, I have a couple of topics.
Oh, yeah. What are your topics?
Just some
Colby?
things I thought about this morning.
Wait, welcome back.
Oh, how many?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Not as bad as before.
Welcome back to the No Girls Allowed podcast.
Okay.
You thought I was gonna mess with
yeah,
you.
usually when there's a guest now, you do that.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
it's just us. It's
Yeah.
just kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Topic number 1.
My hair is
sperm
insane.
cramps. You
Blue-
took your beanie off. I just realized.
Is it blue balls?
No, it's been that time of the month for me. I've been getting sperm cramps. I was just thinking about like how bad are your sperm cramps?
When you when you release your sperm in the shower because of the cramps, do you stomp it
Enough.
down the drain?
Just stop it. Do you stomp it into the drain or do you pick it up and throw it in the toilet? Okay, anyway. I put down urinals. There was nothing with that. It was just on my thing. Your dog.
Oh, Charlie Bear. It's okay.
It's okay, Caleb.
Thank you.
I heard that you guys just shot it between the eyes
Yeah,
in the house.
like
the house.
Yellowstone, like the horse in Yellowstone, the first episode. Not.
Oh, that popped. Did that pop your elbow?
Does it hurt really bad?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
That's funny.
goodness.
If you're not watching, Caleb just elbowed my knee
It was right.
full force.
It was like right.
It was perfect, like straight
right
on.
here.
Yeah. Ouch. Oh, that's painful. For you.
Yeah, so Charlie's dead. No.
Goodness.
No. I
He
miss her.
is. She is, though. That's, yeah.
What's really sad is Maya was looking for her for like 2 days.
Oh,
Whining.
that's sad.
And Nico never touches toys that aren't his, but he brought her toy into the room and just started cuddling with it.
That's so strange. I'm just kidding. No, that's
He's a
really sad
weirdo.
about the pit bull or the other small dog.
What is she?
Not-
She's a lab shepherd.
Lab shepherd.
Yeah. She's a leopard.
The leopard, yeah.
Yeah. The shab.
The shab.
The shab.
It's sad, though. Did they actually, when you said they're euthanizing the dog in the house,
So
what
what-
the frick?
So what happened was
In
they
the
cut,
house?
cut off her balls first. And then so they had a doctor come in and we
Give her an injection?
they put her to sleep first. And then they were just holding her, and then after they gave her the shot that actually kills her in like 20 seconds. Yeah.
That would have sucked had he accidentally pricked like your dad. And this is the one that oops
But just passes out because he's like
bigger
230.
than a
bigger,
dog.
better, stronger.
I wonder how much of that would take to kill a person.
I don't know. Yeah, she's like a smaller dog, so but I took Maya on a walk because I didn't really want
Look at the
to see it.
flowers. Look at the flowers. When you said you took Maya on a walk, I thought you meant
My
Maya.
friend,
Yeah, like
no,
what does that have to do
my
with anything?
dog, no.
Yeah, I thought you were with Maya walking.
And I took her.
Like, yeah, let's just get out of here. Like, why Maya?
She's like
'Cause
lives
I
in,
also miss the
lives
dog.
in Sanger.
She lives in Sanger.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh wait, you can't dox that. No,
Say her address.
I don't know her address. So I took Maya, my dog, on a walk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes more
yeah,
sense.
yeah,
I honestly, like,
an hour.
until just now, I still thought it was like, why did he walk with Maya? Yeah, the dog Maya.
Yeah, the dog
Yeah.
Maya.
It's very
Yeah.
sad, Caleb.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm not sorry at all. No, I'm just kidding.
It's okay.
Such a nice dog.
Yeah. She's cute. I have some pictures of her that I'll show you later. I'll put some on the screen right
You
now.
guys plan on getting a puppy or anything?
I don't think they're gonna do that for a while.
That's what my mom said. She was like, no, and started tearing up. And I was like, oh, she misses Boo.
Unless they give in. They might give in and get a dog right away. Mm-hmm. Give me a second. 24 minutes.
What's a 24?
Pics of Charlie.
Oh. And one of Winnie the Pooch. Just for comparison.
Okay, all right, let's just do that.
Pics of char. You're going to like put charred wood.
Charcoal.
Yeah. I don't remember what this was about.
Speaking of char, dude, charred wood. You said wood.
Oh, I
No,
see.
no.
Oh, no. Oh,
No, I actually watched. I've been getting into like cabin building videos.
Are you talking about that dude that did it like with his bare hands? Or not his bare hands, but he did it alone in the woods?
Yeah, for 3 years.
It was it 3 years?
The guy in Sweden.
I was watching a
Sweden.
dude that
Sweden.
like built it himself.
There was a dog.
Yes.
Yes, that was awesome, dude.
Yes, that was incredible.
Video
It
was
took him
awesome.
3 years?
Yeah.
That makes so much more sense. Honestly, I was like, dang,
A
this
month.
guy's building this fast.
A month.
It's like I would have thought it would take like several hours to chop a tree that size down himself, but
3 years, dude.
that's incredible.
But that sparked some other interest of like, because you know how I love camping. I'm a mountain guy. I'm
a mountain guy. When was the last time you camped, Caleb?
We haven't been able to go as a big family. We only go as big families. Yeah, but now it's just us going. But I've been getting this guy. I forgot his name, but he like camps in the woods in the snow. Sometimes with no like
gear,
sleeping in no specific gear. Sometimes just to see if he can survive. But other times he brings everything, and it's just really nice and cozy. It's like ASMR. Like
I watched
the
those
crackling.
Too. Yeah, the fire as he'll set the camera up so he walks towards it. Like you know that he did everything twice because he has to put the camera there.
Dude, yeah. I think about that all the time. I'm like, how much time did it take? To make this
to put the camera, drive back, then drive forward to make it look like you passed the camera.
That's so annoying.
Unless he has a drone, then he could just kind of float it.
Probably doesn't have a drone.
That would be an option though.
That'd be a great option.
Unless, well, then it wouldn't be as nice and quiet.
Yeah, the sound. Yeah, with the sound.
Crackling fire sounds. That's how it actually sounds, yeah. Speaking of driving.
What?
The last topic I wrote down, Caleb. Did I explain to you what happened to me on New Year's Eve?
No.
You don't know at all?
No.
You don't know at all?
No. I haven't talked.
Wow, Caleb. Okay, Caleb. So, that weekend, I was at Joni's grandparents' cabin. And on Saturday, which was New Year's Eve, we were going to go to China Peak. We left at like 11. We were going to do a half day. We get there, which was the day we were supposed to go, by the way. And it is pouring rain. And it has been all day. Turns out, it is so good that we didn't go because it would have sucked. But, or no, that was Friday. Sorry. Friday was also pouring rain. But remember, their water was shut down. Their bathrooms didn't work. So.
Look at me.
So, we went the next day and it was raining, pouring rain. So we did not go in there. So instead, I said, you want to go four-wheeling? So I took my 4Runner, and I was going to go down this road that I had camped on before with my F-150. And
that's sad.
Such a good truck.
I miss that truck.
And there was no way I was getting over this hump that they made in front of it. So I started driving around looking for other roads, and I went down this road at about 1:30. Went down this road.
AM? No,
PM.
Okay.
And it's basically like an unregistered like neighborhood road. Like it doesn't have a name, but it's just an access road to a neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we get stuck halfway down because Joni said like, I don't know about this anymore. I was like, all right, let's try and turn around. And I get stuck trying to turn around. So I used my winch for the first time. Pulled it out. Then we couldn't turn around. So I said, okay, we have to go all the way down so we can turn around and come back up. At the bottom, Caleb, was 4 feet of snow.
Oh.
So, I got stuck again. Then yelled, then got out, hooked the winch up again, and basically proceeded to get stuck for 7 hours. So from 2 to 9 p.m., pouring rain, 34 degrees.
You're just in the car?
I was winching it over and over again. So I was outside just in my jacket and jeans, the same jeans I'm wearing. Literally misery, Caleb. I kind of enjoyed myself just because it was like four-wheeling, but the fact that I was alone made it like awful. It was just me and Joni. Joni was very upset.
Dang.
And so I got stuck at the bottom, got out, then got stuck again like 5 feet later. Then a dude came down, Then I started to panic a little bit and looked around this dude's house. I knocked on his door. No one was in there. So I looked around his house, then took one of his shovels. Turns out he had cameras. So he tells his neighbor who is there. And he comes down and he's like, hey, what's going on? My neighbor has cameras. He said, something's going on. I was like, honestly, I was just looking for a shovel. And he goes, well, what's the matter? You stuck? He goes, I'm really surprised you even got down here. I was like, no, coming down was real easy. Really easy, honestly.
Yeah.
Not going back up.
That's scary.
So he's got a little razor, like but he's
Razor scooter.
Yeah, razor scooter.
Razor scooter.
Hey, he parks it.
It's the ankle.
Oh my gosh. No, but he has the like gator or razor, whatever it is. It was a Polaris, actually.
Okay.
Like the little, off-road things.
Yeah.
Yes. And he had tracks on
We
it.
saw those at the beach, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Those are the same things as the beach.
Those
His
are
wasn't that big. His was like a work one.
Cool
like
looking ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had tracks, snow tracks on it. Like the tank tracks.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
But he comes down to us and he's like, I'm fairly certain I could pull you out of this little hole. And then, it looks flat in front of us. So then you should be able to get a lot further up. And then he's like, besides that, though, I mean, the most I can offer you is like a ride to the top. Like if you get fully stuck so that you can get someone to pick you up. And he tries to pull us out. And since we're so much heavier, he digs himself a 3-foot hole, all 4 tracks. Just... And then he couldn't get out. So now we're nose to nose, and he straight up is just like in our way. So I'm stuck, he's stuck. Even if I did get out, he's in our way. So now we're digging him out, and by absolute luck, I was like, I've always wanted to try this. I took my winch. Well, first, I hooked it to his bumper while he was stuck like that. And since he was so deep, it pulled us out. So I was like, okay,
Dang.
we're out, but he's still in our way. There's no way we can get around him. Because it's a one-way road, and the sides of it are, like, really deep.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's pause there then. And then when I took the winch off of his bumper, which originally I was like, I don't want to put my winch on here and scratch it. It's black. And he goes, it's okay. I dented it. I dented his bumper. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'll pay you back. I'm so sorry. And he stares at it, a little upset at first, and goes, well, that was the best place to put it. and then he hasn't texted me or anything because I have his number and we texted a few times when I got out, and
Dang.
he wasn't really concerned. So I was like, okay. But what I did was I took my pulley and I hooked it. That's what I did. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I couldn't look at him in the eyes.
Like Winnie.
Yeah.
Just start to bark.
Sorry. No, but I took my winch, went to a tree behind him, hooked it to a pulley, came back and hooked the back of his thing and pulled it out backwards. Dang. But I was using a tree, like it was like an angle. Yeah. Super fun.
That's cool.
And then
fun.
And then he was like, well, don't unhook the winch because you're about to go through the hole that I made. And he was right. That was freaking deep. It dropped my bumper all the way into the snow, and then we pulled it back out. And then from there, we started just driving forward again, and he was like, that offer of him driving us to the top was gone because it was clear that he wasn't going to get out. Yeah. So he just left us. He was like, well, anyway, drove back up his driveway and was like, call me if you get to the top, so I know that you guys are good. And now it's getting a little darker. It's 4:30, still raining. It's been raining the entire time. So it's rain on all this snow. So it's making it slushy and everything. Also, I'm wearing my work boots, not snowboard boots or snow
socks.
Boots or anything. Yeah, my socks were soaking wet. My boots smell awful right now. I need to clean them. And my shirts are soaking wet. My hoodie, everything I'm wearing. I don't have gloves because my mittens got soaking wet immediately. So I'm just in misery. But I'll tell you one thing. Before I finish, that whole time, I had Joni just stay inside because she was the one pressing the winch button. So I was just outside for 7-8 hours. And legit, I feel like I learned a lot just in the silence of it, in the rain, just goodness, God really humbled me right now. I'm, all these things that I'm thinking about, this and
you've honestly been pretty cocky about your car stuff.
Yeah, man,
for a long time.
Yeah,
so
man.
I'm glad that God did that for you. Thank you, God.
Thank you, God.
What
is that? What you just did?
Thank you, God. Just a weird.
Thanks, God.
Thank you, God.
Christmas
in the window.
I'll be home for
just Open fire. How does the guy sound?
He goes, chestnut roasting on an open fire. Chestnut up at the nose. Chestnut roping at your nose.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Yeah. But I think I could have got out. However, this is what happened, Caleb. I got past his house. This guy that helped us, his name was Dominic. Shout out Dominic.
Look at the.
Shout out Dominic.
Sorry about this.
Thank you.
It is weird.
And I got past his house, and then there were no trees, and I was stuck again. And I was like, "There's nothing to winch this to." So
is this a road?
It's like a dirt road, like a
How
back
steep
dirt
is
road.
it?
It's pretty good. Like it's nothing like insane, but it was snow. You know,
This?
No, that's way too much. It was just like a normal like uphill.
But it was,
you know,
it was deep.
yeah. So I hooked the winch to. Now at this point, we've called like the police. Like just hearing out like
Someone stole my.
oh my gosh. No, so it was like, what can we do? You know, and I called my dad and everything, and Joni tells her parents. Her parents are panicking, and my dad was like, "Dang, keep me updated."
Well, he's not here. Yeah,
he was at work at the
yeah.
time, and he actually told me, he's like, I would have totally just called off, but I didn't think about the Jeep. He thought he didn't have another four-wheel drive, and the Jeep would have been the most capable thing too, because it has another winch.
Yeah.
So that didn't work. He regrets that. Like he wishes he could have came and helped us. But anyway,
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
What's your dad's name again?
Darren.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Hey.
It's okay because everything ended up.
You still raised him.
Yeah.
He's a great young man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got to that point, like past his house, no more trees left. So I hooked it to like a 20-year-old tree, like this pine that's like 6 feet tall.
So it's not.
It's such a small thing. I was like, this will probably break. I put it all the way to the bottom, pulled the tree clear out of the ground. And since the snow kept it up, it actually got us out, though. It did get us out. Because as it was sideways, it was stuck. So all the branches, like, bunched it up and, like, pulled us.
That's so funny.
And then I pushed it back up.
That's crazy.
But it's broken and dead. So
If we
got
go
to
tomorrow,
that.
I mean, are you able to show me where this was at tomorrow?
No. I mean, if we could,
it's out of the
I'll
way.
point it out.
It's out of the way.
But there's no way we're driving down it.
No.
Now the snow's like 5 feet deep.
Let's drive down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to try again. Let me finish the bad part, Caleb. So I used the tiny tree to get us out,
Okay.
and then I said, like, you know what? Instead of trying to drive
Is it
over,
smoky in here? It's the candle.
oh yeah. Instead of using, okay, go ahead, open the window. Instead of driving over and over again, I was like, I'm just gonna winch it like over and over. Like I'm not even gonna drive. So I pulled the winch all the way out, which by the way you're not supposed to do, and the winch came off.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was where I was like, no, this was my only tool to get us out. And so
Did it break?
the bolt at the very end of it came undone. So I check it, and the bolt's still there, though. So I have a chance to put it on. And I like, come on. And I drop it because my hands are freezing cold. I went, no! Lost it. So then I was like, okay. That was our last resort. Like, I think I could have gotten us out had that winch not broke. Like, I totally would have got us out. It would have been 1 a.m. or something. We would have gotten home with my car. But I went from that point to, okay, now I'm leaving the car. How do we get home?
Yeah.
Or where are we staying or whatever? So I was going to sleep in the car. Joni did not want to do that. So
No. I would. I would.
I would have been willing.
It's a place.
Yeah. So
Women. This is why no girls are allowed.
women. But so we called CHP, and then everything with the tow truck was like, straight up, we're not getting you. Like we're not pulling your car out. They were so mean. It's like, we're not getting you.
Why?
We don't have like that kind of tools right now.
You're
It was
a
like-
tow truck company.
I know, right? It would have been complicated, but they weren't willing to do anything for us. So they're like, you got to get yourself home, though. I was like, I don't even care about the car. I care about getting home.
Yeah.
So then CHP was like, well, I can meet you at the road. Like, I'll even hike down and get you, and then I'll drive you like out. And I was like, yeah, I don't care about my car. I'll figure that out like another day. And
Dang.
so we like kind of folded, like, okay, CHP is on their way. And Chloe was going to pick us up at Prather.
Oh,
because the CHP was going to drive us all the way.
gotcha.
So
Was Chloe with you guys for
No,
the weekend?
no.
Oh.
So then as I was giving up, I was like getting my winch cable, like curling it up to put it in the trunk, and I realized that I wasn't stuck. I was like, wait a minute, the tiny tree did pull me out. And then I just stopped. Because then I was looking for another tree, and that's when I was like, oh no, the cable's broken, I'm still stuck.
Yeah.
No, I was just looking for another tree. I got another like quarter mile by like absolute like, I was going like 2 miles an hour. The way it was like,
Yeah.
and I was just still going. I was like,
Yeah.
we're still going? I made it around a bend. It's like a straight up U-turn.
Yeah.
Everything about it was like, I am literally going to make it out. Like, we're not going to have to call anybody. And then I hit a bump, and I was like, ooh, back up super quickly so I don't dig a hole. And I hit it again. I was like, no, wait, back up. And then I slid into somebody's driveway. And I was like completely slanted and everything. Totally stuck. There was no getting out at all.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, and the worst part too, that spot that I like finally got stuck in, trees every
Everywhere.
5 feet.
Yeah.
And it was perfectly straight, like a quarter mile.
Okay.
I was like, you got to be freaking joking. If I had a winch right now, wouldn't even have to use the gas. It's like I could just pull myself all the way out. That's not what happened though. So
God's mysterious. you know?
yeah. No, let me listen to this.
there's
Caleb.
more.
It's crazy.
Okay, go.
So the entire time that's happening,
Okay.
the 4-lane had an insane rock slide.
I saw that.
Barely missed Joni's parents. Like would have killed them. It was like 40 feet in front of them.
Of their
And
house?
they like, "Arr!" No, like while they were driving on
they
it.
saw it.
They watched it
They
fall
watched
in
it
front of them.
happen.
Yeah.
Oh.
He like swerved out of the way and went around
Was
it.
he
and
the
everything.
first person like in front?
Yeah, he was like one of the first people. It was this huge boulder like right in front of him, and then behind him
That's
was an
scary.
actual slide.
That's scary.
But that was like 2 minutes behind him because her grandparents left slightly after them, and they got stopped by the slide and turned around. So that happened.
They were stuck.
No, they got home. They just had to take a different road.
Oh.
So that happened. When the CHP got us, it stopped raining. So when we hiked up, no rain. There was that.
That's nice.
Then also, as we're driving in the CHP car, I get a text from the dude. He's like, hey, my name's Ken Talley. I was the dude you were stuck in front of. Like, my neighbor is Dominic. He told me everything that happened. He goes, tomorrow I can pull you out with my cat. These, like, 6 foot wide tracks, giant snow tractor thing, built only for the snow. Literally had to be, like, $200,000 toy. And he was like, I can pull you out tomorrow morning. So he does. We go next morning, like me and my dad, and he pulled us out like so easily. Like he just dragged me behind him, got all the way out, and then I asked him, I was like, what do I owe you? You know, because the tow would have been like $2,000 because of how insane of a spot I was stuck in. He goes, you don't owe me anything. He's like, do this for me. Never do that again. I was like, okay, you got it. I said, I'll do it in someone else's neighborhood. And he, then I found out, Caleb, Ken Talley.
Is he famous?
Let me show you who this guy is.
Businessman. Let's see.
Tell me if you recognize this emblem. And you can put it on the screen.
What is it? 43 minutes.
Do
All right.
you...
Hold on.
Whoops, hold on. Do you recognize that?
No.
You don't?
I'm not a car guy, sorry.
No, this is like on like big rigs and stuff.
No. I've never seen that one actually. Is that him?
I'll point it out next time.
Is that him?
That's him on the left.
So he owns this.
He is the founder and CEO of this multi-million-dollar
So he's
oil company in California.
rich.
He didn't need my money. And it was also just like, I just met some... That would be like the equivalent of like
if I met
a small gas station owner. Like, I own 20 gas
the
stations.
guy that we saw last
Yeah,
year.
that's who, yeah.
Trying to be,
So...
take a picture.
Take a picture.
Take a
Yes,
picture.
with me? Yes.
With me.
So-
we got his car and didn't go.
Yeah. So it was...
That was funny.
everything about me getting stuck was like better in the end. Like
Yeah.
crazy enough, it was like missed the rock slide. We walked like when it wasn't miserable. We got everything was free. That would have. I was ready to pay like $3,000. Like as hard as I was going to be, I was like, I'm gonna have to fix my car, all this stuff. My alignment even was still fine.
Dang.
Like I thought for sure my alignment would be jacked up because I was getting dragged out and everything, and like everything about it.
So
was awesome.
So you met
in the end.
him.
Met him, yeah.
Do you have a connection now, kind of?
Yeah, I'm going to friend him on Facebook.
Yeah. Facebook.
Yeah, why not? You know, he's like 40-something, 50.
What are you going to do?
I don't know, just be, I
on
just
the
know him. I just know him now. Ken
you're
Talley.
coming on the podcast. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. We're giving you so much exposure right now.
Yeah, but it was, let me show you the picture, Caleb, of me getting stuck.
I want to see.
It was, that was actually just in the parking lot yesterday.
That's nice.
So.
Who's that girl on her phone?
It's Mickey.
Oh, it's just.
That's where I got stuck. That's the thing that pulled us out. Look at it in the background. You can see it crawling. But yeah.
Dang.
Super slanted. Like I'm in like tons of snow. Big hole like in the back tires. So it was definitely a massive learning experience and
humbling experience.
Very humbling.
Good. Because you need that.
Good. I told I was like, my grandma was like, yeah, you're not the best driver. I said, yes, I am. My tools broke. It was operator error, though. I know now how to use the winch. I pulled the winch too far. You're supposed to stop before the end, but I pulled it all the way. And usually what happens is it goes, and then it starts spinning the other way.
I didn't do that.
But instead it went, and just pulled it right out. Probably because I had done it like twice.
Yeah.
So, itty-bitty tiny bolt. I was like, that's what holds this thing on? But no one was mad. Like, that Ken Talley was like, dude, what the... He goes, what the F? Man... I wouldn't do that again if I were you. And then his neighbor that was like helping us out, he was like, no, honestly, like we've gotten stuck in like the same spot. Like we used to play right here, like with our cars and stuff. He goes, this month's just been awful though. Like it's been way too deep and everything underneath it's like too soft. He's like, you wouldn't have known that, you know?
Yeah. Because you're just a kid.
Yeah. Everyone was, hey, I was young. That's what Ken said too. He's like, I was mad seeing you run around my house. Then my wife calmed me down because she's like, you've done the exact same thing. And he goes, yeah, so that's why I had to pull you out.
Yeah.
You know?
He's
doing it for myself kind of thing. Like, that's me. So,
so weird, like metaverse. It's Gil.
It's Gil?
Remember that?
What is that?
When we had an episode with my mom, and it was the metaverse.
Oh,
you have
her?
like, your separate life.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, but it was also like the happy birthday, Jill.
Oh,
yeah.
It's Gil. It's Gil. I'll have to rewatch that one.
That was probably like the funniest episode.
That was a good one.
It was really good.
I like the one with he came from Oklahoma.
Mikey,
yeah. Mikey was a good one. It was just good conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no one was mad at me. My dad, I thought I was going to get in trouble with my dad, and he was like, no. Because I've gotten stuck before in my Tahoe, and it was like 3 feet of mud, and I didn't even have four-wheel drive or anything. Yeah. Just literal ignorance. Like, I had no idea what would happen. And this time it was like, I'm prepared, and my tools failed me.
Could my car handle?
Yeah, your car could have totally gone through there. Yeah, you have chains. Yeah. I didn't have chains because I've never wanted them.
Would that have helped?
It would have got me out. Yeah, probably. Well, maybe.
Now I know what I have chains. Sure, I can bring them tomorrow.
They're not going to fit on my tires.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Dude, I looked it up.
Chains are specific tire sizes.
I looked it up. They got it for yours too. Because they know how much we go up together.
That's cap. You're lying. And that's a sin. Hell!
I'm not lying.
What, are they adjustable or something? You're lying. You're lying, Caleb. I don't even need chains on the road anyway.
You don't need chains.
But
I think it's just for my car.
But I could use them for like off-road, so I might invest in that.
Yeah, in my chains. Buy mine off me.
I'll buy your chains.
Buy mine.
No, but no. But yeah, my dad wasn't mad. And then
look at this tricep. That's my tricep, right?
Yeah, look at my triceps. But Joni's parents, on the other hand, were furious.
At you?
Yes, because Joni did not explain what was going on. She was super like vague about everything. Well, I told my dad, I was like, I'm stuck right here. This is what I've done so far, and this is who we've called, and this is our plan, but I'm going to keep doing this. He goes, okay, keep me updated. That kind of sucks. Yeah. And yet Joni was like, we're stuck. They thought that for 7 hours I sat in the car. Like pridefully, like, I don't want to call anybody, but I don't know what to do. I was like, no.
You did
I was straight up like working.
Yeah.
And And I actually had a talk with them yesterday because they were super mad at me, but they were like, we want to apologize because we kind of like came on real strong. Like it wasn't anything that was like...
Do they yell at you?
They were basically when they picked us up because they picked us up. And that was not cool. My dad said, he was like, dang, I would have picked you up. Like I wasn't mad, but they picked us up and they were mad. Dang. So that wasn't very fun. But they apologized and it was like, listen, blah, this. And the whole conversation was going to be like, hey, we're just sorry and like we understand, but we want to make sure it doesn't happen again. It kind of started curving towards I'm stupid. And I told Joni, I was like, hey, if ever one time during this conversation they say something like, you're stupid, I'm walking out. But that didn't happen. It got real close. There was a sentence that was stupid. I was like, So
it is beyond the...
it should be able to. No, but it was a good conversation, and it was just like, hey, you kind of endangered... you kind of endangered Joni. And I was really thinking, like, I don't think so. Like, we weren't in danger. But I can see exactly where, considering how little she was explaining, they totally thought we were in, like, imminent danger.
Did you explain?
I did, yeah. So they were just like, we just want to make sure it doesn't happen again. I'm like, nope, sure won't with Joni. And so, like, that's all we needed to hear. And so that was all good. But that was
with me, though.
Yeah, I'll do it with Caleb.
Yeah.
Or I'd probably like to join a club.
A cult.
Yeah, cult. No, just do it like with other cars.
Yeah.
That would be easier. So, but yeah, that's my that was my New Year's Eve. My Be Real was me getting into the cop car.
So that's why you...
they were also upset at that I posted it. But I was like, well, I'm not mad at myself, you know. I was upset. I was very frustrated. But it was like, I'm never gonna forget this New Year's because I've never celebrated New Year's, but I sure am not gonna forget this one.
Celebrate promotion. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, that was my...
You took up half the podcast. Jeez.
I know, yeah, sorry.
Let me
talk.
talk.
I knew it would be big. Yeah, sorry.
You should have been...
Caleb?
Yeah, I don't know. That was cool, man.
Want to play the game?
No. Well, hold on. Wait.
Yeah, what do you want to
wait. No, wait.
What do you want to talk about?
Wait. Can this be like an hour and a half? Okay.
Is it like an hour right now?
Right now it's 52.
I honestly thought we were going to do like 2 hours.
No, we don't have to. We can...
We're at an hour, 52 minutes.
We're at 50. This is the first hour, so it's...
Oh, that is so stupid.
It's how the time code...
That's the dumbest thing
time
ever.
code. It's just like how it works for some reason. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, this guy doesn't know about this stuff. Let's go. Get humbled. Get in the bed. Let me sodomize you.
Yo, what in the... No, wait a minute, yo! I was humbled a lot, though.
Good.
Good. Good. Your fat ego can chill.
Your Figo. Yeah. Such a weird angle. I have to like really like...
My feet ego. My Figo.
Your Figo. Feet pics. Hey, let's look at the camera.
This will be the thumbnail.
Wait, this? With the... I look tired.
Look at the camera.
I look so
Look at the camera.
I look way too tired.
Look at the camera, Caleb. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the... Oh my gosh, Caleb. Okay, yeah, yeah, smile. Okay, that's good.
That's a thumbnail.
All right.
Yeah. Good.
What's your take on everything? You're just happy I was humbled?
I'm happy that you're here, that you're alive.
I was not going to die. There was nothing that was going to kill me out of that. Except for the frost, but I was really honestly scared. Like, I am freezing my hands.
They could get your hands cut off.
I was also ready for them to kind of get sliced up because I kept grabbing the winch. And so I know you're not supposed to do that, so I kept holding it at an angle so that it was like flat, but it's still kind of dangerous to do that.
Scary.
My gloves were soaking wet and cold, so I was like, this hurts to put these on. There was a lot that was...
Yeah. A lot wrong with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was too spontaneous of a thing. Like, had I been more prepared, I might have been able to get out.
Yeah.
Someone said, you didn't have a second winch? What the... I don't remember who it was that said that.
A second winch? Or?
No. Oh, it was my friend at work. He goes, you didn't have a backup winch? Like a crank one? I was like, no!
What are we in, like...
1800s? Yeah.
Doctors in the 1800s?
There are crank winches, but they're just like... They just suck. And they're like $80.
My hair. I need to put my beanie back on. I'm sorry. I can't handle this.
Not feeling yourself. Oh, you almost dropped the microphone. But what are you thinking, Caleb?
About what?
Just what are your takes on that?
On
Your
that?
hot takes. You want to do it with me again?
What? Do what?
Do the same thing. Get stuck?
Oh, get stuck.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't want to get stuck.
But it was like
I want to do it, but not get stuck.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Were you just drifting or doing
No.
donuts?
I was just like
Going through the snow.
driving through it. Yeah.
Maybe if it's a little lower, you can do it, which won't be soon.
No.
No, because it's rained.
I've
days.
always wanted to do that in the snow.
Yeah.
You know how much I like the snow, Caleb.
Then why don't we go camping in the mountains?
I know. I was
I
like,
don't like the beach camping, bro.
it's not bad when you're not on the sand, but if you're at the beach on like dirt, it's
awful.
normal. But the beach is pretty awful right now.
Yeah.
I was almost tempted to spontaneously go today to the beach just for the day because they've got like 30-foot waves at Pismo.
Would you surf?
No, I just want to see it.
Oh,
Take a
I saw
picture.
that though. That's crazy.
But no, I have
world's
too
ending.
much to do today.
The world's ending.
The world is ending.
What rules?
So
What are you looking at?
the time.
Oh, you don't know how it works still.
No,
oh,
I was looking at the time.
Gotcha. You don't know how the time code works. That's right. Yeah, you idiot.
It's the 11th. It's it would be the 10th hour. 37 minutes.
It's the 11th hour. No, time code for like projects is different than that. That's not.
That's the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah.
You agree. You
I agree
just
it's dumb.
understand.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of.
anyway.
My hot
Yeah,
take on that is we should do it, but when it's a little less snow, so we don't get stuck for 8 hours. And
Yeah.
we'll do it with multiple people.
Yes.
Like 4 people.
Mm-hmm. Good job. That would help a lot.
I don't know. And then.
Okay. Okay. What do you want to do now, Caleb?
Well,
Want
we
to play
can-
the game?
We can play hot takes real quick.
Okay, it's right here. I don't know how to play.
Oh, it's right here. Well, there's a way to play it with like a judge. It has to be 3 people to do that at least. But we can just pull the card out and just talk about the hot take.
Okay.
So what? There's a statement. Oh, the
I hate women.
statement. This first one says it's okay to drive tipsy. Do you
No.
agree or disagree?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Disagree, Caleb. Goodness gracious, you alcoholic.
It's the
My
card.
Jack
it's not
Daniels
me.
jacket. Stop
Oh
it.
my god. Winnie the Pooch.
I love Winnie.
Let me get the cards out.
That's my dog. Winnie the Pooch.
Charlie's my dog too. Love her.
Charlie's hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Hate to beat it. Oh no. All right.
The microphone, Caleb.
I hate this. I need the stand.
You need like a one that's like this.
You know, have you seen the guy or the video of the guy with the blue suit dancing with the microphone?
Mm-hmm.
It's like super like the audios. You've seen that? You
No.
I
sent it to
There's like groups. It's like a group of like 5 or 6 people dancing, but it's like motivational speaking kind of.
Oh yeah. All right, I have $5,000 in credit card debt, or I can just dance. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good video.
Speaking of camping sucks.
Nope.
I disagree. Okay.
Camping's fun.
Camping's fun.
I like camping as long as you're prepared, you know?
Famous people are usually happier than regular people.
Not true at all.
Normal
No.
people.
Normal people. No. They're miserable sometimes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Because it gets to their head and then they just don't.
Yeah, it's things don't fill this world, Caleb. God does. God fills the hole in your heart.
Hole in your heart. Hold me now. When your hands on the net.
I sent a video to my sister the other day of some like 2000s Christian song. I was like, dang, that was like I totally know that whole song because it was like POV. It's
Yeah. Like a camp or
2007 and your mom just beat you like right before church. It goes, stop. It was like he got up on his feet like in the back seat and she goes, get down.
something. Oh, it's
Because I think yes, that
the
dude.
church chat guy. Yeah,
and then it played a song. I was like, I know that song. That just reminded me of it.
That's
but
good, that's
I don't
good.
know what song it was.
He's got the whole world in his hands.
He's got the whole
You wanna read this one?
world in
Wanna read it?
his hands. you shouldn't hook up on the first date.
Disagree.
So, yeah, I feel like the first date, you have to hook up before.
Because you have to know if you're compatible.
No, just kidding. So stupid.
Wait, dude.
My goodness. Oh my gosh. Why would they give 2 hour mark, which is actually 1 hour? Has it been an hour?
It's like the first hour. Yes. Now it is the second hour.
That is the dumbest thing ever.
Okay, relax, bro.
No, this is making me angry.
Hulk mad. Dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate. I disagree.
I disagree too. That's too bitter.
Milk chocolate's really good.
Yeah.
There you go.
I get to read this one? Yeah. The moon landing was fake. I think it was real. Do you think it was fake?
I think it was real, but
why does everyone think it was fake?
people think it's fake. I think mostly because of one or two things that aren't like, bro. You know, like
they say something
like the flag is moving.
Yeah,
Air, but then the other one is like a reflection of like lights for like a set.
Yeah,
it's like those could just be the lights on the moon that are there before they got there.
Yeah, like I heard something that was like it would have been more difficult to fake it because they didn't have that technology.
Yeah,
like they say something like, "Really, we didn't have phones, but we could send people to the moon," and it's like all it is like an insane airplane, like a rocket airplane. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. And then
phones are like nano, like micro technology.
And yet they're saying like, no, they did all this editing, everything. Like what editing?
They could barely record on how they made music back in the day.
Yeah,
it was like that's a good indicator.
Yeah,
like and how they made movies. They only had one tape.
Even though rocket science is pretty insane, pretty sure they just put a big motor on a, let's just see if it lands.
Put a V12.
Yeah. Brought a V12 to this rat race. Head in the RAV.
That's our other song.
Oh.
Off the juice. Cody got me dripping.
Ice. Lemonade.
That's a good song.
Drake was listening to that on that trip like over and over.
It was on the radio all the time too.
It annoyed me.
That's all we had. Your dad's struggling on the radio.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Lyft is better than Uber. I don't really care.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I've never used either.
Used both. Snapchat should bring back where you can see people's best friends. I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't really care that much. That'd be interesting, I guess.
Yeah. For people that care about
Snapchat,
how people
perceive you
about them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, people that just show. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So not us because we're we love God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. You want to read this? Oh,
okay.
I feel like a lot of these are repeats because I had that one last night. Unless I just shuffled it bad today.
You probably just shuffled again.
But I saw the hookup one 4 times in a row.
Oh my gosh.
Like in four days in a row.
All right. Clearly they want me to answer different because I keep answering wrong. Of the 3 meals, breakfast is the best.
I agree.
I never eat breakfast.
No, like the type of food though.
Oh, the type of food?
Yes,
yeah. But which is your favorite meal? Like because dinner is my favorite.
I don't know. I'm only answering it as like the food.
The food?
Yeah.
Well, for me, I don't look at it like that because time is a social construct.
Yeah.
And I eat whatever I want at whichever meal.
Yeah.
Like
that's true.
Usually my breakfast is pizza.
Oh.
Like cold pizza.
Fat.
Look at the camera.
There's a camera right there.
No, I mean the screen.
Oh.
I just wanted to see my neck.
Casey Frey.
Oh, yeah. Yo.
He's like one bigger trap than the other.
Yeah.
I don't know if he does or not, but I think breakfast food is the best.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But I like dinner the most.
Really late at night.
So do I. So your favorite is you've got breakfast, brunch, munch, lunch,
Brinner.
Yeah. Snack, supper, dinner, snack.
Supper, dinner,
snack.
Dessert, snack.
And glass of milk.
And a glass of milk.
Milk.
ASMR videos are not relaxing.
They're not relaxing. They make me anxious.
The only type... this is what brought up me doing this yesterday with Alexis.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I really like the camping videos.
Those are different.
That ASMR is different. But like...
That's just actual noises.
If it's just like...
Versus them like, let me just play with this weird stuff. I like when moms do it. Like you'll see them like
Your mom?
no, like it'll be a video of like this lady like doesn't have a job, like her husband works or something, or she's on welfare, or who knows, and she's like just making her own YouTube videos. Like this is how I make money. Like I make $100 a month because I play with this Play-Doh, and then all of a sudden her kid will come in and like I saw a video where he goes.
Oh wait. That video was so
Just
funny.
ruined it. Just
Dude. So funny how bad it was, how loud it was.
yeah, that was good.
That's what she was talking about? Play-Doh?
Anyway, continue.
She was talking about Play-Doh?
I don't know what she was playing with.
Okay. Wanna read
She was
this?
mushing something.
I got this one yesterday too.
Newborn babies shouldn't be allowed on planes. It's kind of unfair. I do understand. But
annoying
I wish they would just have another room for them.
Like a movie.
Not talking
theater.
about like first class. I'm just saying how many newborn babies are usually on a plane? Like straight up
one out
churches
of
always have those. Movie theaters always have those rooms. You know,
planes are
just have like 6 seats.
in the back or something.
Yeah, or make it relative to how big the plane is.
Yeah.
You know, in
Like,
the back. Yeah, and
find
it
the
would be a different
ratio.
room.
Find the quota. The ratio,
gotta fill
get
the quota.
You know. All right. This is. I got the same one yesterday again.
Okay, here, let me read it for you then.
Jeez, this is so annoying.
Emotional support animals shouldn't be considered service animals.
Yeah.
I agree. That's stupid. When people are like, don't pet my service animal. You mean this cat that just makes you less anxious?
Do they consider that?
I think they do.
That's weird.
Like emotional support animals are really, I think they're kind of dumb.
Shuffle. I just realized I didn't shuffle last night.
Oh, that's why.
I'm dumb.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're walking on thin ice. They probably watch this.
that'd be funny.
All right, ready? Venues should stop playing Michael Jackson.
What?
What?
Oh, venues should stop playing. Nah, Michael, Michael's good.
I think it's mostly because like the whole thing with the
Children?
park. Yeah, but his music's amazing.
It really is, honestly,
I wanna love you,
Pretty young thing.
I don't know the words.
I know, you just started losing
I
it.
wanna rock with you,
All night.
dance you in the day sunlight. I wanna
Day, sun,
Sunlight.
night,
I want-
moon.
right
I
sunlight,
wanna rock with you all night. Rock you in the sunlight.
Rock with you, moonlight.
I wanna rock the night away.
Well, this is recorded on
Girl.
Logic, so we can like record this and like put it as a EP.
Girl, close your eyes.
Let the rhythm get into you.
Boom, 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 boom.
Don't try to fight it. Fight it or hide it?
Fight it.
There ain't nothing that you can do.
Down, down, down. Relax your thighs.
Lay down and groove with my.
You gotta feel that beat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I'm gonna rock with you all night. Down into the sunlight. Wanna rock with you.
Do you,
Light my
do you feel
love.
that right here when you do that?
No,
You should.
you should.
It's called a mixed voice.
I don't know what in the world I'm looking for.
It's your mixed voice from your chest to your head. It's like in between. It's like you feel it right here.
I wanna rock with you all night. Rock you
Nah, yeah,
to
I don't know.
the sunlight. No, because I don't. Those notes aren't hard. It's
But
when
they're-
it's
but
like
they're constrained.
light my
they're not-
love.
do it. Light
Oh,
my-
wait, how does it go again? Light my love. Whoa! I felt it right there.
Yeah, so that's how it should feel.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! What? That's a hard note to start.
It's hard.
It's hard to hit it. Like starting.
That's hard.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's my lady by the sea.
No! That was just such a bad day. I was just too nervous singing in front of those people. It's just sad.
Oh, that's
Which I was
right.
shocked
And-
the entire time or something.
Huh?
It was pretty bad.
My yeah, I had a gig. We had a gig. I had a gig at Urethra Burger, Eureka, and one of the songs that I did is one of the last ones, "Lady by the Sea" by Stefan Sanchez, and I wanted to have Colby come on because he showed me that song. And,
Usually I do it well.
but what happened was all my equipment like died,
Yeah.
so just
So I had to sing it like loudly and it sucked.
and you were also just nervous. 'Cause
Yeah, really nervous.
I asked you, and I was like, "You don't have to. You don't have to."
And I was like, okay.
Yeah, so you kind of brought it on yourself.
Yeah, and then
But it
just,
happens.
and then it just sucked.
It's okay.
It's all right.
All right, next one.
What's the next one? Cancel culture has gotten out of
Give me a
hand.
hand.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just stupid. Feel so bad for any person who gets canceled. Literally us. We are going to get
We're
canceled.
gonna get canceled.
It'll be like Grace. You're going to write down the time.
Let's leave it. Let's leave it. You wanna leave it? Grace.
You know who you are.
We just said her name. You said her name.
Yeah, but I know multiple Graces.
True.
I know like two.
Okay, next one. I could take it out.
No, leave it in there. It's funny. Let her do it.
It is up to the individual people rather than companies to help solve the climate crisis. Is there a climate crisis actually happening?
Yeah, I think, I'm kind of real goofy on the line about that one. I've never quite believed in climate change. There's a lot of proof to it, but at the same time, it's just kind of like,
There's a lot of proof, but I don't believe it. What
no,
did you
just
say?
like an older one used to be that there was a hole in the ozone. That's the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah.
We would all die like immediately. That would be just direct sun beams,
Yeah. God
also, what are you
made
freaking
the ozone layer to
the
protect us.
firmament made of water? No. Yeah, climate change is just like, it's like, it's all because of this. Like, we need electric cars. Like, I don't think any of those things solve it. Not to mention, like, how gross, like,
This is better.
the 1900s was. Like, all these coal factories, everything. It's like, what are we doing that's causing that, I don't know. Random stuff like that. I don't think we're ever going to change it. It's definitely China. China's a big one on, like, pollution. So...
Ping Chilling,
Ping, wu xiao yao, ping shilling, wu xiao yao, ping shilling.
You're saying it's so weird. You're
我
like-
照样照吧 ping shilling. Yo, I can't eat ice cream with that thing. It's 我照样要 ping shilling. 我照样要 ping shilling. That just popped in my head. Yeah, but I think
know.
it's not individual people. It is straight up like all of China.
Look at China and say it.
All of China
China.
is in charge of the pollution of the world. I mean, and everyone else, but mainly China. Like,
All right.
super populated. They got all these factories. Gender is a social construct.
that?
Yeah.
I agree. Because like time.
Yeah, but
I disagree.
no, it's a good point, Kim. You make a good point.
What's the point?
No, I'm just kidding. That's the dumbest thing ever. Like they separated gender and sex, like out of nowhere recently. It's like, no, gender is different from sex. Dang, I totally thought it was just a synonym,
Yeah.
but
That's what I thought.
almost interchangeable actually. But that was wrong.
Guess not. Gender is it's supposedly fluid, but
That's weird.
I don't really know. I mean,
It's
I know.
it's a fluid. I didn't even know it was a solid. What
I didn't say that. Gender is fluid, not a fluid.
Oh.
You're brain dead. Sometimes.
but it's not fluid.
I know.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just saying I was disagreeing. I was kidding.
Let's do another one.
Okay, you want to read this one? Well, you read it. You already read that one first. On accident.
That was funny, yeah.
In most cases, you need a college degree to be successful.
It is kind of the thing nowadays, but I don't agree. I don't agree,
Yeah.
Caleb.
Thank you.
Shh, come here.
Give me your. Oh wait. Oh my goodness.
Shh, Caleb. It's okay.
We can't talk about this.
Shh. It's okay.
Am I beating?
F you.
Come here.
Come here, though.
Yeah.
Also, you cussed.
I did. I'm leaving then.
Dang it, Caleb.
Parents don't actually watch this.
Yeah, sometimes. It's
When?
okay.
When do they watch
I
this?
think my dad occasionally will.
He'll put on the whole episode.
No. Who knows? Anyway.
That was a good one.
Marriage proposals should not be done in public in front of a lot of people. I don't agree. It just depends on who you're proposing to.
If they want it or not.
You would know, if they're like big people, if they're people persons.
The big people.
Like if I was a girl, I would love to be proposed in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I'm not a girl.
The gender is fluid. So.
Yeah, yo.
No.
I would like to propose in like a more intimate setting, but I wouldn't want to do it like privately. It would be more like
Family
in
and
public.
friends. Oh.
No, not like a group thing. Like if I'm at a party and like I have an announcement, I wouldn't do that. What I would want to do is like I'm with.
I have an announcement. I'm proposing to my.
I am now proposing to my hopefully future fiance in a moment, honey dear. And I just grab her hands. I don't kneel because self-respect, Would you be the happiest girl in the world and and marry me?
You're gonna drift in some snow again. Get humbled again.
That was funny. My friend at work, he recently proposed. I think like 4 of my friends proposed in the same weekend.
Yeah. I
There
had
was
4
Keaton, Jacob,
yeah.
my coworker, and there was someone else that I know. Oh, it was Justin. That's funny.
Justin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him. Some of my friends from church, and then Keaton and Jacob.
Yeah, man.
That's 4.
So, and my coworker.
Well, I had 4. You had 4. I don't know your coworker, so that doesn't count to
Who
mine.
was the 4th yours then?
It was someone at my church.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
So it was crazy. It was just weekend, but it was funny because my coworker he didn't kneel. I was like, "What? You didn't kneel?" He goes, "No. It was much more of like a
Self-respect.
natural thing going on. Like it was more like basically they were perusing around Monterey Bay. Like he was looking for a place to propose, and then he was like on this beach, and his girlfriend made a joke like, this would be a good place to propose. Not like telling him to, but it was like, just look at this. This is a good proposing kind of beach. And he goes, "That's really funny because I actually have a ring with me." She goes, "No, you don't." He goes, "Yeah, I do." And she's like, "Stop joking with me." And he reaches his pocket and goes, "I do." And opens it up. And then she starts to cry. I was like, that was
sweet.
nice.
That's
the way it
sweet.
worked out for you. He goes, "Yeah, I wasn't nervous." It was like something about it was just perfect.
I kind of
think
want to
that's
do that
hilarious.
now. Future wife, let me do that.
I would like to kneel. You only get to do it once, unless you get divorced.
We should get divorced, and then
Yes.
that was a good high five with the card.
Yeah, that was weird.
All right. Playing too many video games will make you dumber. Well, look at Seth. I mean, I'm kidding.
Yes. I agree. No, I'm just kidding.
I
It
disagree.
just depends what video games, I guess.
Or how much? I don't know.
If it turns you into a furry.
Well,
Like if you play too much Five Nights at Freddy's, like, I want to be an animal. I think I would like to be an animatronic
dumb.
animal. Okay, you're a freaking weirdo.
I think another thing is like, if that's all you do and you don't pursue anything else in life, it could make you pretty dumb. Yeah.
Unless you're really good at it.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, if that's what you are pursuing to make money with like Twitch or something or whatever, that'd be cool. But like, if you don't have a job and you're not actually pursuing that to make any money, then I mean,
It's like the motivation behind it or
get
whatever.
a job,
Yeah.
Go to college, get a degree.
Yeah.
Anyways, you want to read this one?
Cats are smarter than dogs. Yes.
But I don't like cats.
But they're stubborn.
I hate cats.
Yeah.
I don't hate them. I can handle them. They're cute, but dogs.
Yeah. Dogs
Bro.
are more fun. Cats are just nicer to like, hello, you don't smell. Rough.
Life's rough.
Stupid.
All right.
55 degrees is cold?
We don't know what cold is.
That is like right on the line.
Yeah, I think
because
50.
Yeah, 50 is cold, but like today's 50, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
what is it? It's 53 degrees out right now.
It felt nice. I went outside to greet you, and I had my shirt off.
Yeah. I think it just depends. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, last night I was really cold. Like, I had a jacket over my like long sleeve. Like, it wasn't a jacket. It was like a shirt over another shirt. It was one of those like you zip it up and it's like a turtleneck, but it's like people run in them when they're fancy. It was one of those.
Cool.
I had a jacket over that. I was just cold for some reason.
Pretentious prick.
But then,
Sorry.
what the? But then other
that
days,
was a good turtleneck. Do it again. You're
I'm gonna smack it. Yeah.
Put your clothes back on.
So, when I was in the snow, 34 degrees and raining, that was cold, but it wasn't like unbearable. But then the other day when it was 27 yesterday and snowing, I was cold. Yeah. And I did not want to take the gloves off, nothing. Like it was, I downloaded reggae music to play too, like while I was yesterday. It was really good.
You have a speaker? No?
Yeah, I got a speaker for Christmas.
I have one here I can bring. I'll play it.
We'll all just play different songs going around
We'll play different reggae songs.
at the same time. We're going to shuffle the same playlist in a different order.
Yeah.
So we can listen to all the songs 3 times. But like save time.
Yeah, what's that called? It's called just
Efficiency.
productivity.
Yeah.
Being efficient.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Advertisers shouldn't be allowed to market to kids.
Interesting.
There's some context behind this. Right?
I know. Yeah. I guess.
Well, let's make up our own scenario, right? Advertisers in general, or is it just like?
Well, I'm thinking like the toys on commercials. Those are
So-
to kids.
So,
Like, oh my gosh, I want that monster truck toy. Yes. But are they talking about like,
porn.
yeah, like you should do like you should be like this? I don't like when it's like that. Like
Yeah.
news, kids just shouldn't have the news.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
No one needs it. Even if you're an adult.
Yeah, like it does feel nice sometimes to know what's going on.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like when people are like, "What's your opinion on this?" Like, well, to be completely honest with you, if I can't vote on it, like I don't care. It's like, well, but how do you feel about it? I don't care. If I can't change it, or whatever, it's like, Caleb, how do you feel about the high gas prices?
I want them low. I don't know.
Yeah, I want them lower.
I want them lower.
Me too, Caleb. But but what do you feel about it though?
What
What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you can't do anything? That's what I thought.
That's pretty much what it's like. It's just like, what's it called? Gaslight. Is that gaslighting? No. What is it?
No, it's gas prices. What I was asking about.
Or Drake.
Yes.
He's so dumb. Love the guy. Hate the guy. Hey. All right, next one. Dairy is bad for you.
No. I'd be horking that stuff down.
I'd be milking myself.
Yeah. That's not dairy.
That's not dairy.
That's not dairy.
I'll take my crown. I'll take my crown.
I'll take my crown.
Hurts my nose.
You feel that vibration in your nose? That's what you're looking for in the singing.
That.
Oh.
When you're using your mixed voice, like, if you're obviously lower, you can go here. When it's like, no, when you can project, how you do it. Yeah.
9. It's not as big of a vibration as you made it seem to me. It's just like I feel it in my face.
It's in your face. It's not.
It's your nasal cavity, actually. I thought you were trying to tell me, like, sing like this.
No.
This is how you sing.
You feel it like here.
A good way to
That's
test
what
it.
my vocal coach just told me. Sorry. Go ahead.
Coaches, what exercises do you do as a vocal coach? What weights do you lift?
Have you seen the new Avatar yet?
No, because it's 3.5 hours.
Want to watch it tonight?
No, I can't tonight. Probably not.
Please, Colby.
No, because we're going to wake up at like 5.
Watch it with me.
What?
Watch it with me.
No, we're going to wake up at 5.
Watch it with me.
We got to go to sleep early.
Okay.
Got to sleep at like 8.
I'm gonna go to bed
No,
at
that's
like-
excessive.
I'll go to bed at like 10. 7 hours is good.
I'm going to try 9. But I'm not
How
going to
much
be
do you
tired
want
enough
better?
for it.
8:59. That's when I'm going to bed.
All right.
Oh my God.
All right.
What is this podcast about, Colby? Can we just...
It's about No Girls Allowed.
Yeah, what does
Can we
that
just
mean?
die? How about we kill each other? What way were you thinking just now? I was gonna
cutting off your limbs or something like that.
I was gonna just go. Can you put your hand there so it makes a smack noise? Just move this a little bit. Wait, no, just block it a little bit so I can go. Does it still hurt?
A little bit.
Oh,
Go.
get out of here! Should we read another hot take, or should we kind of end it in a minute?
We can do one more.
We should end it in a little bit so I can go get that book. I'd trade
5
years of my
life.
Wait, what?
I'd trade 5 years of my life if it meant becoming extremely attractive.
That's
That's kind of hard.
That's
'cause
easy.
We're already.
extremely attractive.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, you are at least. I don't know.
No, you're very handsome, Caleb. Who's more handsome? You do have more of a jawline.
I do have a big old forehead, though.
I do not.
Look at that hairline.
I do have some pretty thick hair.
Is mine thick or thin? It's just curly.
I'm pretty sure you have thick hair.
It's thick-ish. It's just there's just a lot of it.
I feel like it's the same. Like we have the same thickness. You just have a way different texture, and your hairline's a little less there.
less attractive. Yeah.
I always think that's a bald spot right there. You see that?
Where?
It's just the part, but I freak out every time. Oh. Ha,
Want to watch a
I'm
video?
fine.
Quick, like TikTok.
Okay.
We have to use your phone because like.
Oh, do you have it?
Anything that like you think is funny on your TikTok?
I'm not going to be able to find anything fast enough.
Instagram. You sent her that? Why?
That's funny.
You're funny.
Ooh, Joe.
What?
Yeah, all right. And nothing's loading anyway.
All right, that's okay.
Okay.
We can end it soon if you want.
Yeah, I also have to poo.
Well, I don't have a bathroom here, so
They converted it into another room so you can.
converted it into a kitchen. Yeah.
Where do you poo?
In the shower.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Sure.
What's it called? Waffle something?
Waffle stomp.
Waffle stomping.
No, we have a bathroom. You can go poo poo.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, but not yet. Give us like 1 minute. We always forget. If you guys don't follow us already, our Instagram is called No Girls Allowed Pod. So is our YouTube. You should go hit that like and subscribe button right now if you want some more of this stuff. Comes out weekly. You know, we're starting to pick up a little bit. Weekly. We're picking up more. You know, we make it happen. You know, it's okay. You can watch the videos. It's good. Watch him. He's good. Watch me. I'm good. Yeah. What's your Instagram, Colby?
Mine is See the Pouncin' Puma.
Pouncing.
Pouncin'. No G.
With an
See
S.
the Pouncin'.
With an S. Pouncing. Sin.
Pouncin'.
Sin.
No, it's pouncing, but without the G.
And my Instagram is Caleb_Gindy. Is that what it's called? Underscore? Is that what it's called?
Underscore.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm used to
Caleb dash, but lower dash.
the low dash.
Caleb
yeah.
lower dash. Caleb Glindy.
Okay, good job. All right. Well, Colby, we have fun here. Yeah. Go watch our stuff. We have stuff on Spotify and Apple Podcasts too. We have fun. We have big and better things coming. Maybe we're just
What?
I don't know. We're just gonna keep doing this.
Yeah, today was in Caleb's room
until we get tired of this.
because it was actual business hours.
At the
Where we usually are.
place. Yeah. So sorry. My bad. Sorry I couldn't see the beautiful scenery of that, but you get my beautiful room.
It is a nice room.
It's not.
Very nice wall. I like that thing.
I don't.
You wish it was just gone?
I wish it was gone so I can have more space.
Is that 2 closets?
Yeah.
Yeah, that part kind of sucks.
Yeah.
No, but I like it.
Yeah, it's old.
We got a new entertainment center in our house. It's for upstairs. Like we rearranged our loft. That thing was like 600 something pounds. So we got on
like
Facebook.
a pool table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it
Jeez.
on Facebook for $100. My dad just kind of wanted to change it up. He was like $100, and it's real wood. So it's not some composite like light taken apart.
Like this.
It's 2 halves, and it literally like nearly killed us just getting it upstairs was really difficult.
It's wild.
And it was like huge, so it was really hard to get around the bend of my stairs and
Walking
stuff.
our pool table upstairs was.
That's insane.
I mean, they were in parts, but like
It's heavy.
Still heavy.
Yeah, that's concrete.
And then moving it from the old way it was to how it is now.
Oh yeah, also hard.
Have you seen the new room?
Yes.
Yeah, you saw it. Yeah,
It's like big extended.
I was like almost pulled something, bro. My hernia.
Ow.
I almost pulled my toe.
Wait, a hernia is something.
Yeah,
I almost pulled my hernia.
Yeah.
My already pulled.
Yeah. Yeah. We know words here. Wait,
Yeah.
what are our plans today? What are we doing?
I gotta go get a book. I want to return my old goggles.
Batteries.
Yeah, I want to eat batteries. Turning right on red.
I want to have my uncle become a cop.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta write down a list.
Write it down. Am I going with you?
Oh, I also need to go to a uniform place to buy an EMT thing.
Am I going with you or?
Yeah, you come with me all day.
Oh,
what are you doing? What are you doing today,
I'm gonna have
Caleb?
to edit the podcast, yesterday's episode, to have it released today.
Okay.
And I do have a little bit of work to do.
Okay, Caleb.
We can meet up later.
It's up to you.
I'll stay here.
Okay. Well, I need to poop nonetheless.
We can still meet up later with Joe.
Yeah, Joni.
Yeah.
Okay, I really have to poo-poo
Okay.
badly.
You wanna end it?
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
So. That was. Oh.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Sorry. That's really impressive.